So welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
How
with
are you?
the 26th episode of the series. It's quite impressive that we've managed to get that many episodes into a series, with especially considering each episode seems to be 40 plus minutes at the point. Um, so the end of the last part, I kind of had a mini seizure and just couldn't work out what I was trying to say, and just ended up saying not a whole lot of shit. But um, yeah, as well as we had a bit of a crash, which means the everything past us coming into the Mages Guild in Leyawiin didn't go through. That's fine though, let's just restart what we're doing here.
What do you want? Oh boy, good luck getting that. DeGale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Dun, dun, dun.
Take care.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
What
May
sort of
I
spells do you
interest you
sell?
in some of my fine wares?
So doesn't sound like any spells I can use, but yeah. I always thought that just the telekinesis spells are really cool, but they're not very useful, unfortunately.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me.
So we need to look to the
Ah, yes.
oh, yeah. So it looks like we need to speak to this DeGale lady.
Goodbye.
So where would DeGale be? Your Elvez Oblivion. I can't say that word at all. Strasser Skooma. It's be yours, would it, Strasser? Which I kind of like with Skooma. Not racial profiling, that's just what Khajiits are like. They really like Skooma.
Hello, journeyman. What's new with you?
Yes, this is DeGale. Let's have a chat with her and see what happens.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
You seem to be doing alright speaking with yourself, but yeah, no worries, I'll help you with that.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Farewell, child.
That looks like a sort of like a Greek or a Roman sort of arse. Just doesn't really look.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
So apparently I'm supposed to speak to you about a recommendation.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well.
Mm-hmm.
She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure, why not? Let's have a look. See if we can track down this
Goodbye.
missing stone for the lady. Yeah. So we need to talk to these guys.
What do you want?
God, this man's grumpy.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
You just sound suspicious, dude. Like, and also it feels like I'm being thrust into the middle of this because I have no idea what she means about her father. I just chat with the other guys. Just
Hello, associate.
hello, Dagail. A silly song stuck in my head again. I feel like I'm going 600 miles an hour.
Hello, associate. Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the seer stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Yeah, you do that. That'd be great. So we can
Be seeing you.
have a look at talk about Decay.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Oh, hang on.
Nothing has changed.
Tell me that again. Tell me that again. Tell me that again. Tell me. Can I tell that again?
Too many.
Sure. It's annoying because
Farewell, child.
obviously this game doesn't really make you figure out too much on your own. But I wouldn't have guessed that there would be a fort nearby called Fort Blue Blood because she's mentioned Blue Blood in the little speech she did. Yeah, so I was just, yeah, that's not too bad. We can go do that now though. And then once we are done here, we can see. Actually, while we're actually here, let's go chat to what's her name, Rosentia Galenus, to see if we can maybe get the location of this quest.
Please, help me.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy.
Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leyawiin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
Alright, yeah, so we should probably have done this before we went to the Mages Guild, but that's fine.
Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
I'm still standing here. Yeah, so we need to go to talk to Alvis in the Mages Guild to see if she has turned up any information about this particular staff.
Can you spare a coin? One more coin. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mr.
So yeah, do a chat to her. Good,
Hello,
how are you?
journeyman.
What's new with you?
What is it,
Many
associate?
Argonians say they have been called back to Blackmud.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
But why? You're just helping our friend. Like, I don't understand
May
what
I interest you in some of my
the
fine
issue
wares?
is here. Yeah, the major heal wounds is only 25 health for 63 magicka.
Can I interest you in
Sure.
some of my wares?
So when you consider that I only have 100 magicka. I'm still standing.
An excellent.
I didn't actually even bother to.
Another.
Alright, so, Sentia
I'm
Galantis.
glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the research I could on her, little problems, shall we say. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Darkfathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing.
Alright, so,
What
Send
is it,
Rosentia my
associate?
regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
sure, yes, we need to take the staff from her and go to this place. Is it on my map now? Huh, yeah, it's right on the way to Fort Blue Blood. Fort Blue Blood. So that's great news. So let's get cracking with these dungeons today.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens? Oh, please, I beg you, take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine? Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Yes, give me the staff.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe.
Yeah, so here we go. Speed has been decayed. I'm still pretty fast because I've got pretty high speed to begin with, but yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a melee weapon or a blunt weapon or something that you could actually use. It's just what if like anyone would react to the fact I'm just being followed by fucking scamps?
Don't be shy. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Go on, dickheads, let's go. Yeah, so let's just leave through this gate, and then I mainly notice the speed down when I'm jumping, actually, more than anything. But yeah, we should be fine. We shouldn't find too much. We shouldn't find this as too much hassle. After some of the nonsense we dealt with. Ooh, cattails. Yeah, actually, never knew these were called cattails. They're actually just like seeds of the plant. And during like the time it's time for them to pollinate, they just erupt in seeds. It's really gross to look at. There's an Oblivion gate over here as well. I've arrived at Darkfathom Cave. I should proceed inside. Oh, okay, yeah, you're fucking... You are not crazy amount of damage. Again, not an enemy I've seen much of because of how I don't tend to play at this higher level of character. So Valve, I've obviously seen them before, but like not very often. And they are tanky as shit. I can cast. This is massive, guys. We can cast fucking Blood of the North twice now before we run out completely out of mana trigger. I was really confused about as to what that enemy was initially. Oh, Daedroth, nice. Fucking scamps, man. Fucking scamps. 79 ring, nice. Okay. I want to kind of see if I can leap over there. Yes. Let's see if there's any up here. Doesn't look like there would be. Seriously, get that fuck out of my way. I hate the AI in this game. Come on. Bloody dickheads. Oh. Having something like this close back up on me is kind of like something I'm terrified. Oh, come on. It's something I'm kind of terrified of. That would actually like be the single scariest thing in the universe. Storm action. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god, these are fucking scamps, man. They won't even fucking fight for me. It's true to Shaggoth's nature that they wouldn't. They would just literally get in your way. Alright, yeah, keep. See if we can, yeah, get in. Get the Zavali or whatever in between me and the Atronach, so any cast spells the Atronach tries to cast go on him, not me, or he's just sitting there trying to punch me. Whoa! Hang on, let me just pop a potion here. Or two. Make sure we don't take too much damage. I think he just like smited one of our fucking scamps. Yeah, it's not really an enemy I've seen much of either. I've seen, of course, the Flame Atronach quite a lot in this game, but not so much him. Do you have just a... Oh. Do you not have a weapon? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's take a wait for an hour just to get a health back, and then... Fags! Alright, which way do we go from here then, I wonder? Okay, this looks like it's just a dead end. It is, so I can nab this. Ooh, a hard chest, could be something good in there. Could just be like 50 gold, but you never know. Huh. You know what? It wasn't 50 gold, but it wasn't particularly... Oh, for fuck's sake, stop smiting my fucking... Honestly, after the time we had, the nightmare of a time we had fighting these guys at the Siege of Kvatch, to be able to actually stand up to one of these, it's pretty cool. So Daedra Silk, Daedra Venin, and a Lockpick. Okay, looks like another storm. Atronach. Worried because I did see that drop somewhere earlier, so I wouldn't like this to happen, and my fucking scamps are like in the way. Alright, shitty potions, because that's gonna be stun locked. Oh. You know, after fighting these guys, I'm not as intimidated by the idea of doing the Oblivion gates now. Definitely not as bad as I would have been if I tried to do them at the sort of time we were doing the Siege of Kvatch. But yeah, this way is the right way. What's this way then? So this is obviously down here, yeah. I've arrived at the shrine to Sheogorath. I should find the altar and place a staff near it. I no longer feeling the urge to possess the staff of the Everscamp. I'm still standing better than anyone else. Yeah, I've got that fucking Elton John song stuck in my head. Oh yeah, just get myself set on fire, that's fine too. And again. Kinda looks like the lizard out of Spider-Man. Whew. Alright, we have done it. So now I can shit the staff out on the ground. Yeah. So let's just stick that on there. Make it look kind of like, rather than just like dropping it. There we go. Okay. Happy chappy, innit? Alright, so repair hammer. Repair all the things because of yeah. So I've definitely still got the minor risk. Hang on, let's wait now just so I have the oh, it's weird that opened up again. Oh, not questioning it. Alright, so that's that one done. So now if we quickly swap over to the Leyawiin one, we can move in this direction to locate the Seer Stone for the Mage's Guild Leyawiin recommendation. Okay, there's one over there as well. There's like fucking 4 Oblivion gates around here, it looks like. Oh, and it's... yeah, okay, same operating procedure here. We're just gonna stand so that the spider has to, if she wants to shoot lightning, she has to shoot it through the sky. Just gonna have to use a potion quickly here. And because I've been paralyzed. Where is that fucking thing? For fuck's sake, pop another potion there. Okay, we're almost there. She's healing herself for the healing spell that does even less damage healing than my fucking... God damn it, getting staggered because of Milana's stamina. Alright. Phew! That was a tricky one. But I think this is Fort Blue Blood over here. Jesus Christ, there's absolutely loads around Leyawiin, look at it. Oh, there's 2 here, and then there's 1 around Leyawiin. I'm gonna just run to it and put it on the map and then run back to Blue Blood. Because I really can't fancy diversifying more dudes, but I do want the chance to do it at some point later. Yep. I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. Gale's father should be buried inside. Luckily it's a bandit one, as opposed to like an undead one.
Why won't you die?
Let's get this over with.
So she's got a glass cuirass, leather wooden boots. Ah, luckily I found the mace because I don't think I would have been able to find. That was going to be quite difficult to find because of the way all the grass was. But yeah, good thing we found it. Oh, for fuck's sake! What are these? Ah, we didn't get any of it. Pitcher plants. I'm not quite sure what pitcher plants give you, to be honest. Okay, cool. Now we can wait now to get a health pack before proceeding inside Fort Bluebird. How long are we recording? 36 minutes. You know what? Yeah, slightly shorter video. We're going to end it here before we go into Fort Bluebird. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.